Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new, welcome to my channel. If you haven't already, don't forget to subscribe, like, share, comment down below. Hit that notification bell so that you can be notified every time I upload a video. Today I'll be setting my client's hair on Flexi Rods. She already has curly hair, but it's not curly, but she wants super curly, something different for New Year's Eve. So as you can see, I'm setting her on Flexi Rods. And what I'm using right now on here to set it is Lotta Body styling mousse. Lotta Body styling mousse. It doesn't make it super stiff at all. And I love it. And it doesn't take a long time for the hair to dry like the regular Lotta Body setting lotion. And as you can see, I'm not taking like I'm taking like medium-sized parting. She has fine hair anyway. And I'm taking a nice size portions of the hair and putting it on the Flexi Rod. And the Flexi Rods are big, so her hair is going to dry really quick. Well, not really quick, but quicker than if I put a whole lot of hair in those rods. And that's it. So keep watching as I set her hair on the Flexi Rods. I'm only going to record halfway up her hair with the while I'm rolling it, because it'll be a little bit long if you saw the whole process. But really, it didn't even really take that long to roll it. What's going to take some time is separating of the curls, and I'm going to let you guys see that whole process, because when you're separating it, you have to strategically place the curls. And when you're rolling the hair with these Flexi Rods, make sure you get it as tight as you can to the scalp, but not where it's uncomfortable for your client, because the tighter you get it, the straighter the curl. It won't be poofy or anything. Okay guys, if you see how I'm taking it out, I take it out in the same way, the same direction that the curl is going, because if you go the opposite way, the curls will be really poofy, and that's not cute at all. Man, I got a lot of Flexi Rods to take out, but it's really not even a lot. It's just the separating of the curls. I did ask my client, did she want to leave the curls like they were? And she said, do whatever I want. So I separated them. And I'm glad I did, because those look like a bunch of little Shirley Temple curls. She'd be walking around looking like sugar free, okay? We don't want that. We don't want that. And I was going to leave them and not separate them because I thought she would be able to separate them herself at home. However, she said she would not be able to separate them properly, so go on and separate them. And you know what? A lot of people think that this is a new style. This is not a new style. This style has been out almost forever. And the good thing about this style is it's a protective style. I'm not putting any heat on her hair. And the only heat that I did put on there is when I just put the wand on her edges in the front to give it like a little bit of lift in the front. But other than that, this is a protective style. Oh yeah, what we were talking about is I was showing her how to play the game Thug Life because she said she's addicted to this I forgot the name of the game, but I used to be addicted to the other game too. I think it's called Cartoon something. But I was so addicted to it, I had to take that off my phone. So I was telling her about the game Thug Life on Facebook. So she went in, she got the game Thug Life, and she started playing it. And I was like, well, you got to bomb everybody's territory up and take their money and stuff like that. But while you're doing that, you have to build your neighborhood up. And once you build one neighborhood up, you move up to another neighborhood. And she was like, okay, I'm going to save my money. I'm like, no, that's what you don't want to do. Because as soon as you save your money, somebody going to come by and rob you and take your money. They're going to steal your money. So she was playing it, and I think she's already addicted to the game. But when she came across my name as to somebody that she has to steal from or shoot up the property, she was like, uh-oh. I'm like, what happened? She was like, look. And it was my name. I said, do what you have to do. Because trust and believe, I'm going to come right back at you. Look, she is serious about it too. She is serious about that game. So when I finished her hair and she left, guess what I did? I went on the game. And her name popped up, and I stole $650,000 from her. Kalanda, don't be mad at me. Don't be mad. It's just a game. Because, you guys, I have had people, or one person that was playing the game. She got real serious. Don't do that S no more. I told you to quit that S. Like, is she serious? I thought it was just, she was joking at first, but she kept coming at me like she was a for real thug. No, that's what she don't want. Try to be a for real thug. Not with me. No. Don't get fooled, little girl. So what she did was she kept saying, I said, it's just a game. It's not just a game. I said, girl, you need to grow up. You need some help for real. I said, you don't have to play with me, and I ain't got to play with you. Just ignore my name when you sit, and I'll ignore yours. Then I said, you loser. That was so mean. But how you going to get mad about a game, okay? For real, a game? A game. Okay, anyway, back to her hair, you guys. Now I'm gonna separate the curls. She liked it like that, and then I said, you want me to separate it? Do you think you can separate it? And she was like, no, you just go on and separate it. So that's what I did. I separated it. You know what it reminds me of? It reminds me of that girl Nellie. Those curls when you leave it like that. Nellie from Little House on the Prairie. And we can't have her walking out like Nellie from Little House on the Prairie. And I was looking at when I was pinning it up, I'm like, that would be really cute pinned up too. You know, even if I didn't separate the curls, just pinning it up some type of way, you know, just giving it some type of wild style. And even after I separated, just say if she wanted her hair to be real big and have the curls super, super separated, she could take a super wide tooth comb and just comb through, and she could have that big Jill Scott Afro-ish type look. Put a headband on it. We're half up, half down. She can do a lot with this style. But look at how those curls are separated, you guys. That is so pretty. And what I use to separate them is the Proclaim Aura. It's a Proclaim. It's like the oh my God, you guys, hold on. I forgot what the name of the stuff is. Shoot, let me go in this other room. It's the Proclaim. It's almost like the, what is the other stuff called? I don't even know what the other stuff, I forgot what the other stuff is called. I got a lot of it, y'all. Let me see, I'm back in here now. It's beeswax. It's the Proclaim Beeswax Natural. That's what it is. That's exactly what it is. My bad, I just totally forgot. Okay. Anyway. And that's what I separated it with. I put a little bit on my, and you guys will see a picture in a minute of what it is. I put a little bit on my hand. And then I ran it down the curl and then separated it. Look at that. That is just so pretty. That's when she got to my name and she was like, uh-oh. That's the girl going and bomb me up, shoot my territory up, take my money. It's all right. We gonna have plenty of time for me to get her on right back at you, okay? Because I surely will. That's what it's called, you guys. And you guys know what's crazy? Her hair is super shiny, and all I used was the beeswax. I didn't put any type of shine or anything on her hair. No glosser, no anything. Just the Lotta body and the beeswax. And as you can see, I'm pulling the hair down after I separate the curl to give her more hang time. She has a lot of hair anyway, and the curls are going to relax and they're going to be longer tomorrow. But even with me pulling it down like that and making the curls longer, I go back towards the end and I pull those curls down as I'm putting hairspray on it, so they'll hang even longer. And they will still fall tomorrow, and they'll be like the perfect length. They're still going to be curly, but they're going to be a little bit longer because they will have, what's the word? Not got soggy, got more relaxed and hanging down, and the curls will be even longer. And she says, is this going to last me at least till after New Year's? Girl, if you mess this hairstyle up and these curls are gone within a couple of days, you either went swimming, got in the shower and wet it, or your extracurricular was too extra, okay? That's all I'm saying. I have never seen anyone mess these curls up within a couple of days. Never, ever, ever. But look at how pretty they are, you guys. And these Flexi-Rod sets, they look good on short hair too. Because when you separate them on short hair, it looks so full. It just looks so pretty. And it's almost like people need to get back to wearing protective styles other than weaves and wigs. You know, you can get your hair set on rollers or set on perm rods or plexi rods, and your hair will grow so quick and it'll stay healthy. And there's so many styles you can do. Okay, see right here is where I'm pulling the curls down and putting hairspray on it. And there's something about the beeswax and the hairspray that makes the curls just stay in formation. Oh yeah, and that's what else I used. I used edge tamer. I used God dang it, why can't I remember any of the stuff that I used? The Proclaim Olive Edge Control. what I sprayed on her hair was the beauty supply that I usually go to, it was far, and I didn't feel like driving that far, so I went to Sally's and I got the generic brand of the Shaper Plus, and it works just as good to me. Okay guys, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. And once again, I curled her hair with the Flexi Rods, with Lotta Body Mousse and generic Shaper Plus and Proclaim Olive Oil Edge Control. If you haven't already, don't forget to subscribe, like, share, comment down below. Hit the notification bell so that you can be notified every time I upload a video. And as always, stay safe and blessed.